Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in all the mods 10. So in betwixt episodes, this whole thing's a mess. Almost all the blocks. So I may work on this some more. But I did make 2 more fluid extractors right here. And there's our block placer. So it places a block in 1, 2, 3. We've got fluid pipes going. We've got the fluid transfer things. They go in here. They get pumped into here, which has the water shut off right now. And then I'm using this for storage, and it's also that. So I did that. And we now have 8 buckets of pink slime and some liquid meat. I got tired of doing animals, and I did some mobs. I also, up here, if we go into here, you'll notice there is wax. But right here, you'll see there's 100 millibuckets of pink slime. And I know I haven't showed you guys this a lot. This is more what I'm doing on the streaming thing. But I don't think we have any in here. But I did set this up to where these all pump into one chest, so I don't have to go gather them. But we have a pink slime bee. We took a normal slimy bee and then clicked a pink slime ball on him. So, yeah. So that once that kind of gets going, we should be good. What is this one? Yeah, see, this is our one other pink slimy comb. So, anyways, so today, though, we're back working on this. We made our... why did this get water in it? I don't know. Anyways, so what we're going to do today is we're going to get all the way back down here. 2 things I'm gunning for soon. One is this guy here, and then the other one is this guy here. Okay. So, yeah. So let's see if we can do some of this. So first we need to make an advanced machine frame, and we're actually going to need one to make this and one to make this. So we're going to need at least 2. But we have to get, and I haven't picked up the bucket of meat. Do I have buckets on me? Where all my buckets go? Maybe I put them in the system. Yeah, so that's basically what's going on. Let's see. Bucket. How do I not have any buckets? All right, fine. I'll make a couple. 1, 2. All right. So let's come over here just to unlock this part. So we'll pick this up. That should finish. All right. And we'll do that. No, we're going to put it back. All right. And I just noticed this gives us, what am I doing? Shut up. This gives us some tanks with some juices in them. This has 8, this has 8, but these hold, I think, 32, so maybe we'll switch these around. Okay, but we got that now. This one we already did. It gives us another slime ball. All right. Why is this not? Oh, because we got to do this one. Damn it. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and break. This pick is too much man for me. I'm going to tell you that right now. Too much man. All right, there we go. All right, we're going to let this build up. So we kind of skipped over something because I'm impatient. There are all these machines that we're going to mess with later, but we have to make a simple machine frame first. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's go gather all the materials we're going to need for this real quick. And you know what? For the heck of it, we'll gather the materials we need for this one as well. Ooh, maybe. I don't know if I found ancient debris. I may have forgot that I needed that. Okay, so we're going to make a pity machine frame, which we've made a few times now. All right. So there's this. Okay. And then, why did I do that? Let's see. Pity machine frame, and then we needed plastic, so there's that, and then we needed nether bricks. Oh, I do have scrap. Oh, I did get some. I'm an idiot. So we need to cook some of this real quick. I don't really have. I have stuff, but not what I want. All right. We're waiting for that latex to build up anyway. All right. So we'll just pop this in here, and boom, there's that. Okay. And then I think we needed, nope, wrong one. We need this, which we can make. That's pretty easy. And then we needed 2 iron ingots. Okay. So, 2 iron ingots. Perfect. Okay. So let's go make this machine frame just to at least unlock the other stuff. If we need more of these later, we can. How much do we have? Not enough. So basically, the nice thing with this is we can kind of throw this stuff just in here. And all we need is one, and I don't even know if it's one bucket. How much latex do we need? See, we only need 255, but we can't pick up a quarter bucket. Come on, hurry up. So we are going to waste some of this stuff, but it's fine. Now, I may rework this and put these pieces, this whole part, like over here, separate, almost like a multi-block. I'll probably work on that at some point. All right, what are we at? Okay, come on, you're driving me crazy. All right, well, then if that's the case, then we're going to start grabbing the stuff we need for this one, because we're actually going to need the simple machine frame, which is what we're going to make in there. And then we need 2 of the, oh, that's right, we're making double this, I think. Oh, I don't know if we can make double this. I don't have enough nether scrap. Okay, well, we're making 1. There's that, gold, and a diamond gear, and then pink slime, which we're fine with. Let's see. Gold, and then it's easier if I just do it this way. Boop, boop, boop. A diamond gear. Okay, so there's that. So once we have enough plastic, we can go ahead and get both of these. We should be there. We are. All right, so now we just put this in here, and there we go. That's all it takes. And it's not very fast. Anytime now. All right, so there's that, which should then do this. Yay! Oh, it gave us pink slime. Huzzah. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and break this machine, which is a complete waste of power, but it's how we get rid of all the liquids in there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take that machine frame, we're going to take some plastic, we're going to take some nether scrap, some gold, and this gear, and then we're going to take this bucket, we're going to come over here and grab some slime, and put it in there, and it should be gone. Oh, it just placed another block. That's just fun. What are we at here? Okay. All right, so once we get that done, I'm hoping this one unlocks. I mean, we really don't. I mean, it's not like we're dying for that one. I kind of almost want to make this one more. I don't even know if we have all this stuff like that. Well, we'll find out. How's this going? And we're done, so there's that. Yay. All right, good, good. That gives us a, ooh, what did we, an advanced reward. We got a piece of plastic. Thanks. Okay, so you know what, let's do this guy, because the mob duplicator will help us with this setup, and I want to work on that soon. So, to make the mob duplicator, we're going to do that. Did I? Oh, I already had it on my list because I knew I wanted it. All right, so let's see. The mob duplicator, we are missing one of these. Can I do that? Oh, perfect. And then, oh no, nether wart. Let me think here. Ooh. I forgot about this stuff. Let's see. Nether wart. Oh, I have nether wart blocks. No, look at that. We got nether wart. All right. All right. So now we have this guy. Mob duplicator. All right. So I believe... I guess we're just going to try this out, right? For fun, I'm just going to stick it here because it'll hook to the other side of that. All right. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it uses... Wait. I just thought of something. If this is the case, I'm going to be annoyed. Uses. Doesn't show me. I just remembered, I think we need experience for this. But I don't know. All right, let's just try. Let's go get ourselves a let's get one of the mob imprisonment tools, if I remember correctly. Let's head out into the real world. Ooh, I know. And see if we can go find ourselves a very unlucky cow. Or a lucky cow. This one isn't going to get killed. He just, all his babies are. That came out weird. Can I get a map that's not? There we go. Maybe we can get a cow over here. Let's go see. Let's look on the map. Keep an eye out. All right, I didn't want to have to show off my skills, but here we go. Moo. Any second now, guys. Any second. Oh, apparently I made bees appear. Maybe it was a moo. Maybe yeah, that's right. It needs to be a question. Nope, that made a carbuncle appear on the map. Weird. Okay. Moo? That made a wolf, other bees. All right. Moo. Sometimes you have to get kind of serious with them. That made more wolves and a vengeful spirit. Okay. And sheep. Moo. I know I can use other ones, but for some reason I really want to use cows. Moo? No, not ba. Moo. There we go. It worked. I just haven't done. I forgot. You got to moo angrily at a sheep, and then it'll work. Hi, fella. Yoink. All right, let's head home. And yeah, I am very much feeling that this bad boy might need experience. Damn it. Okay. Let's look at experience. Liquid experience. Canning machine. There's that whole thing. Really didn't want to. Really didn't feel like getting into create. Ooh. Hold on. Great. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. What am I talking about? Oh, I'm dumb. How do I get experience? I wonder how I get experience. Oh yeah, like all this experience I have. All right. Boom. Whoop. Boom. I forgot about that. All right. So my own juices. All right. So that now has. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's take this out. And we'll do this. There's one. Go ahead. Do the thing. There we go. There's two. And then we'll just grab this one. Okay, so now what we're going to want to do is a couple things here. Let's first of all figure out where X is. All right. And then we're going to take this guy. And I know we lost that experience. It's fine. And we're going to stick him, let's say, I guess we could just do it here. We'll be able to see it from underneath. So, what was that? Oh, yeah, those guys. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And then I think I have not many, but we'll have to get more. We'll go make more real quick. So we'll come down here. And once again, not going to, that's not the one. It's in here. Yeah. So we're going to go like that. Nope. That. And then we need 2 more. So let's go make some more energy pipes. Let's see. Pipes of the energy. God, so much. Blocks of redstone. There we go. It's more than enough. We'll go put these on here. All right, like that and like that. All right. Did that give it power? Not yet. Okay, that's fine. Come up like this. And then another thing I'm going to do, because, oh, Jesus Christ. Just because I believe these tanks are bigger. Just so I don't mess it up, we're going to go there. Okay, and then I need to do that. All right, there we go. Now this should be getting power. It is. Good, good. Let's go put this one here. And then just for fun, we'll stick this here and this here. Just for now. Those are just for looks. Okay, so now all we got to do is we just put this guy in. Oh, that thing down there is so loud. And then we're going to go grab 2 more buckets of my experience. And 1 and 2. We got plenty. Come over here. And then 1 and 2. And now this should just make cows. Boop. Hi. Bye. Oh, you got a friend. Nope, you're gone. And he is too. All right, so that was what, 4? There's 5. This is tricky. I'm trying to see how much it takes each time. Oh, weird math. 160 to, okay, so 120 millibuckets per cow. So now we are just making pink slime. Not as much liquid meat, which is weird, but there we go. All right, cool. So we got that. That gives us some experience that we can turn into pea. Real quick, I'm going to make one of these real quick. I think I have plastic. Oh, I put plastic. All right. So we are going to come over here. And I'm going to come in here. And we're going to make a meat feeder. And no, this is not something to feed meat. This is a thing to feed me. So if I come over here, and now it has 15, and I probably shouldn't have done that. That's fine. Can I put any back? No. All right, so this now just goes right into my slot. So, that sounded weird. Goes in my head slot. So if I shut this off, so no longer is my backpack feeding me, if my tummy starts a rumbling, next thing you know, boom, I get meat injected into my veins. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. So we obviously are going to have to figure out oh, my God. I have to turn down the villagers. Let's see. Friendly creatures need to shut up. All right. I mean, I guess I can move this thing up there. I mean, I have 193 buckets. And as you can see, as long as I just stand here, this is just going up. 195. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get let's look at tanks. All right. And if we make not a dark tank, are these all dark tanks? Where's the regular ones? Are they all dark tank? These. This is what I wanted. How do I make these? No, just the tank. Oh my God, you drive me crazy. Dark tank. 16. Well, why? Why do I want that? Is it like night mode, but for tanks? This holds 32, and this is the basic one, and look how easy that is to make. All right, so, there we go. I just put in... Nope. Nope. This holds 32. All right. So now, if we come over here, and I'm going to go right here, and like that. All right. Put that there. Shut up, mob thingy. And then if I come up here, I have fluid pipes. Wrong way. So now if I go here, these guys are stuck in here. They don't have anything really cool to look at, so. There we go. That should start to empty it. Yep, there we go. So now it's pumping in. And yeah, let's just make sure there's not a bunch of cows running around. Okay, there we go. So this is now you may ask, why did I take the thing off of here? I'm letting the liquid meat build up so that I can put this back, and I'm hoping the liquid meat will pump into here. It does. Okay. Now I don't need to worry about it. So there we go. So now this guy, and once again, I can change up. If I want more liquid meat, I just get a mob imprisonment tool and I go catch a zombie or whatever, you know. And then, yeah, it'll be more of this, but less of that. It should really be turned around, in my opinion. But anyway, so yeah, this is just chugging along and making cows and making slime. And there we go. Huzzah. Okay. So in between episodes, I'm going to work on trying to get more nether scrap. I got to figure out a good way to do this. I can hit it with a hammer. I'm just trying to see, because I have silk touch, if there's a way I can do it to guarantee more. Okay. Oh, what's this? Dirty netherite scrap. Oh, okay. Oh, so we put it in a crusher and it makes 3 of these. Then we put it in the enrichment chamber. Okay, that's a 3-to-1 right there, kids. So yeah, enrichment chamber and crusher. Do we have, let's see what factories we have. We have a smelting and enriching, so we need a crushing factory. Do we have time to make that? Totally not. Are we going to do it? 100%. Well, we'll see. All right, so let's look at crushing. All right, so we have basic crushing factory, but I think we need to make the crusher for it. We do. Do we have everything? 2 buckets of lava. Can we make that happen here? 1 and 2. Okay. And then there is our crusher. And then the basic crushing factory. We have the stuff. Huzzah. Look at that. And then we're going to stick this guy probably, because wait, hold on. How was I doing this? Scrap this here. So this was from the crusher, okay, and then it was, the enriching factory. So we want to take up this guy and probably move him here for now. And then we'll stick this guy here. So if I find one, I can now make 3 scrap out of 1 thing. So pretty good. This guy's going along. So yeah, we're working really, really well. Once we get that scrap, we'll be able to make this other factory that will let us make like stone and glass and things like that virtually out of nothing, which is really, really cool. So, all right, guys, there we go. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Any and all of those things help me out tremendously. If you guys want to watch me do the off-camera work on this, I do this every Friday at noon Pacific time. Times change, so mine don't, but yours does. So my streams will be now at noon Pacific time at twitch.tv/Modu101. So come check that out. Yeah, did I say become a patron? Yeah, become a patron. But don't forget, if you guys want to get your own server for your own shenanigans, you can do that by heading on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!